Hey guys, it's Lady Digger in PA, and I'm here tonight to give you a little view of some of the things that I collect, and over the course of time I have found at either flea markets, yard sales, thrift shops, antique shops, out digging, out exploring. Anyway, let's see where I'll start here. Oh goodness, let's see. Well, I have an old letterhead here. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's from our area here. Dry goods and stuff. Let me see. I got another one. Here's an advertisement for a bake shop in Endicott, New York. I do collect these things, these agate ware or porcelain ware. That's an example of the blue splattered. That's a big pot, actually. It's probably about I'm going to say about 20 inches across. And then I've got a lid that I actually dug in an old dump several years ago. Let's see what else. I've got a white one down here, white and red. Can't see it real well. I know that the lighting is not the best. It's late at night and I've got lights on in different parts of the house. Let me see if I can get out of the range here and show you this one. Here's another splatter, blue splatter ware pot. It's a shallower one here. And then there's a green one down there. Up here I've got my teapots, the old coffee pots and teapots. And I found a lot of those at flea markets, yard sales, and shops, as I said. I've been collecting for years and years. I do buy and sell, so I, you know, you never know what I'm going to come across. This old ice water jug. It's like it has a spigot on it, so you can, you know, put water in it. It's old. It's original. It's a stoneware crock, actually. I've got my Coca-Colas. And there's a lot of vintage bottles in here, and also some of them I've actually dug. This one, let's see where this one's from. Let's see if I can even get it in light here and look a little better. Williamsport, PA. It's not a Christmas Coke, but it is a patent date. I've got loads of those that I collect. Me and my collections, huh? Oh, then I move over here to the wooden boxes with the dovetail edges. Right here is the dovetail edges along these. That one I actually found in an old barn years ago. And then there's the cobble one for the shoe. Economy cobbler, it's called. And it's boot and shoe repair. Moving down here, this is a used Del Val it's a cream separator tin. Porcelain sign. I found that out digging. Then there's the Jackson Corner, excuse me, 7 miles, and it's going that direction. That I found in the back of an old barn hanging up on a porch on an old fallen down barn. Jackson Corners is the area that I live, so that's about 7 miles away, and I would assume that's probably at least 100 years old. I thought that was like one of my most coolest finds ever. I just love that. And it's iron. It's all iron. Very, very heavy. Let's see what else I can bring out without knocking everything over. Okay, move up here. Now this was really neat. I found this in a deserted property, fallen down barn many years ago, and it's even got the top. The top was with it. And it was in an old cupboard type of a, you know, shelves and stuff. This I like especially. It's not rare, but it's as you like it, horseradish. I dug that in an old dump down in town, probably about 5 years ago. I thought that was a pretty special find. Alright, I'll move over here to some of the other stuff. I've got some of the kitchen implement type things here. Some more of the gray splattered agate ware. An old clock that does work, but it makes a tick 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 so loud that it's annoying. But it's an old electric clock, probably from the 40s or 50s. Then I collect these match, strikers. You put them in and it's got an edge on them that you can strike. Put your matches in. An old paper towel and a wax paper holder. It's original in red. Matches my kitchen, which is, as you can see, it's red. Very old-fashioned. Even the chair is red. And it's kind of a 1940s and 50s decor. See, I've got the even red curtains up there. Alright, I'll move over to this way a little bit. Let's see what else. Oh, I did want to... I've got some more of these, the porcelainware. Muffin tins. Not muffin tins, but muffin, where you put your, muffins in. I've got a lot of these strainers I collect. Porcelainware as well. Okay, and my bottles. These I do collect. They're strap-sided flasks. I've got a variety of different ones. I collect them in different colors, different sizes, whatever I can come across. There's some pretty neat ones. There's a diamond patterned one with the original lid, glass lid. They're just, I love them. They're just so cool. And you can find them in dumps too sometimes. The only problem is trying to get them to not fall over here. Oh, and then I've got one, actually I've got two from Scranton. It's the Scranton Brothers, wait a minute, let's see. Scranton Distributing Company in Scranton. I've got two. Got a larger, same thing, basically. Okay, let's see what else we've got here. These are some of the other things here that I've got. Coca-Cola, more Coca-Cola. Some of the figural bears that used to contain like a drink mix. Like this one contained a drink mix. And it was a coin bank when you were finished. And then the Domino sugar ones that I remember as a kid. And they also could convert into a bank when you were finished with the product. Or you could refill them with the sugar if you wanted. I've got my glasses. The old metal ones, the old, yep. And cookie jars, candy jars. The old mixing bowls, I love those. I've got more porcelainware under this table. Of course, this table also is a something that I picked up and I brought it home and repainted the legs and the wood part right under here. I've got a green one as well over here, and I bought a chair at a shop a year or two ago, and it matches. And we repainted the wood on this as well. Just give you a little overview here. I've got my original, I guess it's 1950s table. I had chairs to match, but somebody reupholstered them when I bought the table and chairs, and they're ugly. So I've been using these others that I've picked up at different places. There's another huge agateware or porcelainware pot. Alright, I'm going to share a couple more things, and then I'm going to end this video, and I'll start another one with the other stuff that I've got. Got so much to share with you guys. I just want you to see some of the things that I do have and collect. And again, the lighting is not the best right at the moment, but I'm doing the best I can. Alright, we'll be back with another video soon and let you see more of my collection. And I do buy and sell. I don't just hoard things for myself, although it looks like I've got, well, I do have a tiny house, and it does look like I have a lot of things, and I do have a lot of things. But I also do buy and sell all the time. This candlestick phone was found in an old barn as well. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and be back with you soon. Happy digging and collecting. So long for now.